How is it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to Key West Waterman. My name is Aaron Young. Today is the first video. It's the start of a new playlist that I'm making, where essentially I'm going to travel around. I'm going to start in the Florida Keys, hopefully work my way up Florida, and we're going to create a comprehensive list or guide to quality guides or captains that work on the water and make a living that way. And what I'm going to do is travel around, spend some time with these captains, and just film my time, film our day on the water, and hopefully get you guys, some good information on who it is. If you're looking to go out fishing, snorkeling, diving, spearfishing, whatever it may be, get you a good list of people that you can work with. So a good friend of mine, Garrett, volunteered to be the first victim, first video. Sorry, Garrett. But we're going to start today. It's a beautiful day down here. We're in Stock Island, and this is Garrett's charter. I'll let him tell you a little bit more about himself, but here we are. We're going to get started. All right, so I am here with a good friend of mine, Captain Garrett Frey. If you've watched any of the Dock Talks in the past, you've definitely met him. I appreciate you taking the time and volunteering to be my first guinea pig.
Oh man, I didn't know I was the first, but
you're the first guinea. You're the first guinea pig for this. I didn't tell him this, but I want you to get to know Garrett a little bit before we head out. That way, if you are looking to book a trip, I think one of the best ways to get to know a captain is to see him in action. Like a phone call can only do so much. So I wanted to ask Garrett a couple of questions. So first and last name, Captain Garrett Frey. We're in Stock Island. And what year did you start guiding, and how long have you been guiding?
I moved here in 2010, and I fished here since then. But I would say I only started this business out on my own. So I fished for guys for quite a few years. My first trip on this boat was Christmas Day, 202017.
There you go.
It's an easy one to remember.
What's that, 7 years? I'm not good at math.
Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, something like that.
I wanted to have the year because if someone watches this a few years from now, it dates correctly. What trips do you specialize in? What are your favorite trips to do? Or most commonly, what do you do?
Bottom fishing is what I like best because it's just so hands-on. Whether we're yellowtailing or mutton fishing or grouper fishing, anywhere on those wrecks and reefs, we're catching so many different species. It's so hands-on. There's so much variety. And there's tons of options really close. We don't have to go for an hour in something boat ride.
Yeah.
25, 30 minutes out and we can be fishing.
Yep. And you do shark trips too, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep,
okay.
For sure.
What's your max passenger?
6 is the max.
6 is the max. What do you recommend?
Whatever suits you the best. If there is 6 people, it's a little bit different trip than if there's 2 or 4 because some people have to wait a little bit more hanging out kind of deal when you got a big squad like that of 6 guys. Yeah, for sure. Or gals.
And what the boat you're running is
It's a 29 CV.
All righty. So a couple of personal questions. If you had to pick one, I know this is like the hardest question ever. People used to always ask me this. What is your favorite species to target?
Probably whichever one is hungriest. I'm going to be
Whatever's
honest.
biting.
Yeah, so to dodge a question.
No, I like that because I always say a good guide, like you should ask a good guide what has been biting because some people come out and they're like, I only want to catch this. Well, you should listen to your guide as to what's been biting. Garrett's out there all the time, so he's going to know what's been biting. So you can have a preference, but if he likes what's been biting, you might as well go for that because it's going to have the best success rate.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can try as hard as you can, but sometimes some things you can't make happen.
And do you have a favorite time of year to fish?
I like any time except probably September. Any month with that, I love fishing.
Dead of the
it's
summer,
just so hot. You can still catch fish and make a day of it, but it's pretty toasty, and the fish make you earn it in September. You're out there earning it.
It is warm, I'm not going to lie, in September. But all right, we're going to get out there. I just want you to know that I'm going to do my very best to make this feel like a charter. I've got some weird questions prepared.
Oh yeah, I can't wait, dude. What are all those buoys floating?
How far are we going?
How deep is it?
How big are the waves going to be? Let's get out there and go fishing. We going fishing. Well, we're pulling up on our first spot. It's a little sporty out here. I was actually surprised at how well the boat did. I've never been on an inboard CV and I didn't get wet at all. So I told you that you were my guinea pig. I forgot to ask you, what's your charter name? How did I miss that?
All in fishing charters.
I wasn't asking you, I was telling them. I know what your charter name is. All In Charters is Garrett's charter name. He is the owner and operator. I told you he was the guinea pig. But so today I told Garrett, I want to default to what he's been catching. I'm going to let him choose what we're fishing for. I haven't even asked him yet. He fishes out here daily, so he knows what's been biting, knows what's been good, what's going to be action. So I'm letting him lead the way. He's getting us rigged up. He's doing something over here.
Yeah, it's pretty much showtime. There's a lot of predators on this spot, so we are going to run a little shot of wire, but that doesn't shy too many fish away from it. It just keeps us from not having to guess what bit our line.
Yeah, right.
Whether it's cudas or max or sharks.
Green. Water's fairly dirty.
Well,
It's not often someone takes me fishing. This is great. Should have brought some beers. You got any old crusty cooler beers?
oh yeah, I got random charter beers in there. I got like 5 different flavors. They've been hot and cold like 20 times.
Oh my god.
You never know, but when desperate times call, this one's going down. I hope you're ready. This is gonna be all you.
I'm ready.
gonna slide out and get the next one ready. Just
Thank
bring
you,
it up
sir.
5 cranks off the bottom.
5 cranks?
Yep, that should do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I already got the pad on there.
Oh.
Feel free to be mean to the
Now
fish.
this is really a charter.
Ooh, dog. There we go, fish on. Get that skunk out of here. That one's got a little kick to it.
Can't tell what it is.
Oh, it's a small jack.
Yeah, maybe.
He's kicking like, not like a cuda.
No, it's definitely not a cuda.
Last few cranks. Oh, that's good there. Just keep that lead out here in front of us in case he takes off. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, you dirty dog. He's right there eating it. No. You son of a. That was a legal mutton.
Wow.
Right on the leader. Oh.
The chocks.
Gosh, dang it. He just chewed a perfect half circle right out of the tail.
Cut the mutton right in half.
Ah.
Ate just the tail off. So
Yeah, he's still
there's,
right
there's
there.
a weird law. If you have a fish like that and it gets cut, you can't keep it because, unless what's left is legal length. That was definitely a legal mutton, but it took 10 inches off the back of it. Technically, you're not supposed to keep it, which is a bummer. But first fish in the boat, the sharks showed their hand.
Right when I had my hand
I
on the
know.
leader, too. Gosh.
You saw him before I did. I was like, what is he talking
pulling
about?
it as fast as I could because he was hot to trot coming up after it.
That's a bummer. The sharks. You want me to bring this up?
Yeah, might as well. Do 2 lines at the same time. And you can put it around the reel or whatever. And this thing's 40 feet long. And you only got to do this like 3-4 times. And the second you pull it out of the holder,
You double it up.
you'll pull it out of the holder and you'll drop it. And it'll all just fall right off for you. And you can go right back to fishing it. Because leaving this all over the deck is a nightmare.
That's a cool trick.
Because it's got to have a rod with a gimbal. Because it's got to
Yeah.
go through that little deal. But it's my favorite way to keep it from getting all over everything.
Cool trick.
And it doesn't put much memory in it.
Yeah.
Like when you wrap it 1,000
Real
times
tight,
around
yeah.
the reel, it's like,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
hit bottom, come up, I don't know, maybe 10 cranks, something like that. So it's kind of in between both.
So the captain has informed me he doesn't like the way that we were sitting, so we moved over a little. We're gonna drift next to the spot and see if anything happens on this side. How many cranks up did you say?
10 should be good. Anything in that ballpark will be all right. You got the pad on there. There you go. Safety first. Oh,
You missed it.
Cut off. Yeah, perfect. Almost certainly cut off.
You sure?
Yeah. Them threadies don't stay on for nothing either. They're so soft with that face. Yeah. This is gonna work. We're gonna anchor that. It took 5 seconds. We just gotta anchor the boat better.
That's the we ain't going anywhere anchor.
Yeah, buddy. Big old Bruce.
So he didn't like the way we were sitting. Weren't having a lot of action, so we adjusted the boat. We're gonna move over a little bit.
Let back another 100 feet. I'll give it 5 minutes.
I see that brain working over there.
Yeah, we're plotting and scheming, figuring out what these fish want and where we gotta be to give them what they want.
Doing quantum physics?
Yeah, oh yeah. All the math. Oh, the hip protectors there behind you. Same thing. I mean, I'd say hit bottom, come up 10.
Hernia guard?
Yeah. If in your case, yeah. Yes, I like that. Oh, that might be
Right
it.
when I went to grab
that's
my
a
mic.
big fish. Holy smokes, it toppled it over. Well, I don't know that you need to be reminded that there are many a shark. the other camera somewhere by?
Yeah, no, they're both rolling.
Dang, let's go, baby.
My mic is running down my leg. I went to move my mic and it...
After a bite like that, anything could be running down your leg.
I just dropped it.
That fish smashed the heck out of it.
Oh, he smacked it.
Come on. What we got? There's no way. I know for a fact that's not a barracuda. We'll have, ooh, yeah. That fish has got some kick.
I thought we were going yellow.
Hey, I don't have many charters that know how to fight fish. This is nice. I get to just kick back and watch.
You don't want me to high stick it?
I don't have to supervise or nothing. You're turning the reel the right direction and everything.
I was going to flip it upside down and mess with you, but not on this fish. This fish is too good.
Don't let the shark eat this one like your last one. Oh, we can't even say that, knock on wood.
This is a weird spear gun.
This is a weird... Yeah, I didn't know Shimano made spear guns. All right, last few cranks. Leave enough leader in case from the lead to the tip.
Yeah.
You're all right, a little more, keep going, because the wind-on's a little long. Swing it to my left, the lead. Just keep it out off the side, yep. Oh, it is.
It is an AJ.
AJ.
That close to the surface,
Yeah,
still
he was
fighting.
still dogging me. All right. Nice fish, though. Hey, skunk, out the boat.
Hold on.
Yeah, out of there. Nice. All right, all right.
We're on the board.
Bye, buddy.
Give me some.
Boom. Good stuff. Here we go.
All right. Knock the rust off it. Feeling good? I'm ready.
That'll get the blood pumping.
Get him, Cap.
Yeah, buddy. Boat up.
I'm gonna get out of your way.
A little less drag. That's a little tight.
Oh, he may have swam into mine.
Possible. He's going that way hard for whatever reason. He likes going that way. Yeah, I feel you on mine. You doubled up now too? It's contagious. Ooh, dude.
This has weight on it. Oh my God.
You get a Goliath on there or something? I think I can sneak under you.
Sorry.
I hope that's right. It'd make this much easier if I could take mine away from yours. Just a baby jack. Little AJ. All right, I needed that. Get me warmed up.
I got that thing's great grandpa.
Hi, buddy.
He lightened up, but
Keep going. There's a good bit of wind on. Keep going. I'll tell you when. Tried to see the lead. That's good right there. Just point that lead back out over here in case he freaks out. I can let go. Or another shark tries to eat him. Whoa. All it took is us moving a little bit. You know, we can't keep the baits in the water. I like it.
oh, that's the little thing. I think I swapped it out for something
Yeah, that was
smaller.
the size of this fish was oversold.
You get eaten by a Goliath?
Great fish though. All right, give him a little burp.
They don't teach you that in captain school.
No.
That was
buddy.
flawless entry.
Look at that, yeah.
This splash was
That was
that was a 9.
I perhaps jumped the gun on my last one. Now that I saw start to load. I got to give a shout out to my buddy Sean. When we got our clients out here and we're absolutely working them over, he goes, you guys are at Planet Fishness today. Getting your Planet Fishness, baby, getting a workout in. Jack. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get up here.
Hungry critters.
Buddy. Another AJ. Which I find to be very possible. Ooh. Yep. I am fishing on credit. Oh. It's only a matter of time before it's a real special one for the cooler. In the meantime, we'll just keep burning some calories. Here we go. Yeah, you can take a break when it's over. Come on, Aaron. What are you, hourly? Let's go.
I said after sucker.
Come on.
I got mono.
There's the mono. Home stretch. We're looking for a big silver. Big silver dollar down there. Shaped like a piece of plywood. A little long. It's a little long on the... Woo. Oh yeah, that one's getting chunkier. Yeah, that one's creeping up in the 30s, maybe 40. Really round. This one we're gonna give him the old knee. Hey, come here.
I didn't know he was gonna get table work.
Oh yeah, beautiful injury. He gone.
Straight down.
Give me a solid and leader this one or hold the rod. Which job you want?
I'll leader it.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna do one more.
Old Baccaruda.
Yeah. That wasn't for you, Mr. Cuda.
Very rare.
Thought you were gonna dunk him on that man of war for a second.
Uh-oh. Oh.
That one's not a barracuda. I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. It's not all that strong. Well, that
Switched it into
yeah,
turbo mode.
He did. I thought I was getting off easy, and I was not.
Heel and drag.
What is happening right now? I'm thumbing it too. Oh, my back. My charters are supposed to be doing this, not me. You don't expect Bill Belichick to be out there running routes, catching passes, do you? I'm here to coach.
Seriously.
You're supposed to be out there working. I didn't even get this one up off the bottom. I hit bottom and was just about to reel it up.
Looks pretty long and
Yeah, it looks
jacky.
it's a little too long. Not
Things are
tall enough.
relentless.
Same size as the one you got.
Yeah.
Check the time. Check the time on that one. I think
Time to surface.
I might have got him by half a minute there. Oh yeah, that one's chunky.
Chunky one. Down he goes. I think my bait's broken.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's good.
This is the longest I've sat still.
Yeah,
For the
enjoy it.
last hour and a half.
Oh boy. Yep. See, I knew that break would be short-lived. It is a little easier to fight the fish if you come down towards me a couple feet. Just being able to get your toes under that gunnel makes it so much easier. Oh, buddy. He's going away from the wreck, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
If
going
you get one that runs out into no man's land, that's a much better sign.
Yeah.
'Cause
He's going straight down.
For some reason, the APs run out into the open more times than they run to the wreck. I don't know why, if it's just me but that's how he'll go the wrong way.
He's going the wrong way.
Yeah, you can turn him. You'll turn him if you want to make that move.
I got it.
Yeah, still got you pretty good.
All right.
I give it just the tiniest adjustment. You're gonna probably end up coming back.
I know. I'm looking at him. He's trying to.
How hard is? I can hold this line. I can hold it. I'll step over. It's not that much force. You can go. Yep, go under. Hey, hey. Don't try that at home, kids.
He did he gave up. He's coming up quick.
Yep. Come on, baby. Something different. We're out here grinding. I'm gonna slide to the other side. Looks like the line wants to track this way a little easier. All right. I've got some color down there, but Can't tell. Closer to the right one. Tighter circles. Yeah, it's him. It's him. 100%. Boo! If you don't want to. Either way, babe. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! That's a big one. Look at him compared to my chest.
African pompano, baby. My man. Good job,
Sooner or
Capt.
later, we're going to turn those jacks into an African. That's what I'm talking about.
So
Yeah.
midway through this jack excursion, Garrett told me the reason we were doing this. He said, if we sit here long enough and pick through these, he goes, I have a feeling we'll catch an African. And that is a good captain.
That's a quality one there,
He knows what he's talking about. We put the time in, we got the right one. Look at that! Oh, all that suffering was worth it. All those AJs you made me reel in, and I thought it was just because you didn't like me. This is what it was for. He knew what he was doing. He had a plan. Just can't believe it. What a beautiful fish. I don't get to catch a lot of these rod and reel. This is the second one I've ever reeled in my entire life.
Really?
I've speared more than I can count. I've had clients reel them in, but we, as captains, we don't reel in a lot of fish.
I personally have landed a lot less fish than I think I feel like I have.
That is the reward. Thanks, Garrett. That's amazing. I am thrilled.
Beautiful. Well earned.
Here we are. Woo. Well, Garrett asked if I wanted to catch more, and I'm throwing in the towel. I'm beat. Realistically, what did I catch? Like 6 or 7 amberjack in like 45, 45 minutes?
5 and a couple of 2-3 cudas.
I am beat. He said he's got more for me, but I'm beat. I'm throwing in the towel. Got a great African pompano to eat. I think he proved his point, you know. The guy knows how to catch fish. But we're done out here. We're going to head back, and we will see you at the dock. Alrighty, that is all we've got. A huge thanks, Captain Garrett, Frey, All In Charters, for being my guinea pig.
Yeah, man.
This went fantastically. So I'm gonna have all Garrett's info on the screen. It'll be on my website. It'll be in the description. If you want to call or contact him directly, best way.
Yeah, give me a call direct or just text me. Either one. Both are great.
If you want, you can reach out to me on the website, and I'll put you in touch with Garrett. Just let him know you saw him in the Key West Waterman video. And a couple things I did want to mention. His boat is here at Ocean's Edge Resort. They have hotel, a restaurant, pools. It is a beautiful property. So if you need lodging as well, you can book a room here, and you can walk right out of your hotel room and go fishing with Garrett. And something else I need. You guys are creative. Leave me a comment. I'm going to make this playlist. What I'm doing is I'm working my way up the Keys, and I want to work into Florida, and I want to feature good quality guides. That way you guys have a resource if you are looking to go fishing, snorkeling, spearfishing, whatever it may be. But I need a list for the playlist, like Florida's featured guides, Keys featured guides. I don't know. Let me know. Leave a comment. But other than that, that's all I have. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for watching, Garrett. I cannot thank you enough. That was a great success.
Perfect. Yeah.
That is all we've got. I'll see you on the next one. Later.